Hey friends, welcome back to the channel. This is Altcoin Era and this is your boy Ahmed, and today we're going to look at crypto. So let's begin. Solana is going from strength to strength. It's the gift that keeps giving, and right now it's Solana season. It is killing it, absolutely killing it. Wherever you look, wherever you go at the moment, it's all about Solana. Solana is soon going to be a household name. Trust me, it's getting there. And the amount of builders, the amount of people, the amount of volume on Solana is incredible. We just got to the fourth place of coin market cap. So ladies and gentlemen, Solana is at a whopping $200. There was a time, ladies and gentlemen, when Solana was at $7. Now we're at a whopping $200, and we're at number 4, ladies and gentlemen. And the Google search for Solana has now flipped Ethereum. As you can see on the charts, it's happened. This is the worldwide Google search interest. This is much bigger news than people actually realized. This is the daily transactions on Solana, and at the moment it's doing a lot of numbers. It's doing currently 22.5 million. This is a daily transactions, while the other chains in the space are not moving as much. But this happens in crypto. There are times when certain chains do better than other chains. Ethereum right now is lagging, while the L2 space is lagging. But Solana at the moment is doing remarkably well. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, I want to show you something really interesting. Now, what do you notice? This is Solana. What do you notice here? It's all green. Okay, let's scroll down to dog with hat. What do you notice? Green. Okay, let's scroll down. Jupiter. What do you notice? All green. Let's scroll down. Pith. What do you notice? All green. Scroll down. MSOL. What do you notice? All green. And I can continue. Like literally, Solana and the whole ecosystem is green. Literally, it's on a massive tear. And the winners keep winning. Remember that. Ladies and gentlemen, the winners keep winning. Solana is going from strength to strength. And if you do not have Solana in your portfolio, I don't know what you're waiting for. I was screaming about Solana, about that you should buy Solana. I was screaming it. I was telling people to buy Solana. When it was at $15, I was telling people to buy Solana. I was telling people to buy Solana when it was at $20. And now it's at $200. And literally, we can get to $500 in a few weeks. I was telling everyone in the space to buy Solana. Here is another example of Solana and the DEX. The DEX volume has gone up considerably. At the moment, we're on the tip of 80 billion. We're very close to the all-time high. Solana is literally just a few dollars away, $50 away from all-time high. The previous all-time high for Solana was $258. I'm going to give you 5 coins, the top 5 coins if I was a degen. 5 top coins with low market cap. And I'm going to show you these 5. And the other 5 is going to be for my private members club. So the first one is going to be a coin called House of Memes. Ticker symbol is BOM. So Book of Memes. This is going to be my first degen. Now what I mean by degen is something so far-fetched, so crazy that it might work. Yeah? The first one is Book of Memes. It's literally a meme. literally came out a few days ago, and within 2 days, it got to it actually did get to 1 billion market cap. What you want to do is you want to find pre-sales. You want to go and find pre-sales. That's the most important thing to do. Now, there's a lot of pre-sales all over the web. What you have to do is you have to find these pre-sales and find these very, very, very early protocols, because within 15 minutes or 20 minutes or 1 hour, this thing can go from 500,000 market cap to 100 million within 15 minutes. So we're really at mania, really, really at mania. Number 2 is going to be Surf. Now, Surf has had the most volume on Solana. Surf and Book of Memes have had a huge amount of momentum. It literally came out a few minutes ago. Not a few minutes ago, but not long ago. Let me put the 4 hour, literally 8 hours ago. And this is the 5-minute chart. The market cap is quite big, but you got to bear in mind that we're in mania now, or we're in euphoria now. The markets are much more higher now. People are less fearful, and now we don't need to look for a 10 million market cap coin, because now those 10 million market cap coins are going to be starting from 100 million. There's more money in the space. What I'm trying to say is that there's more money in the space. Like during the bear market, you could find very low cap coins, but now we're in a bull run. Things are more different. Things are harder, and we might see some of these meme coins go up to 50 billion, and they might start off as 100 million market cap. So imagine 100 million to 50 billion. You do the math. Now, the developer of Slurf done a massive, huge, royal mess up. He completely messed up. So the people that were involved in the pre-sale, there's going to be a lot of pre-sales, guys. So if you want some alpha, go get into pre-sales. I've got that in my private members club, but you have to now get into pre-sales. So this individual has decided to do a pre-sale. This developer. So he's done a pre-sale, has decided to airdrop all of the people that were involved in the pre-sale. Anyway, instead of airdropping the tokens, what he's done is basically completely burn all them airdrops. So unfortunately, no one in the community was given any of the airdrops. And now, ironically, the price has gone up. Because of that news, it went up. I think this has potential. As a Degen, if you want to get into these Degen plays, these really, really degenerate plays, I think this is definitely a buy. But bear in mind, you might have sleepless nights. You might even lose your girlfriend. Or you might even have a divorce. But hey, you might turn that $100 to $1 million, to 14 million, like Shiba. Who knows? The next Degen play is Wolf. It has to be Wolf. It has to be Land Wolf on Avalanche. Like right now, Avalanche is pumping. It's really, really pumping. And I think it just overtook Cardano just slightly for a day or so. So I think it's gonna do really, really well. And I think in the meme coin scene, I think this is gonna do well. I think Wolf is gonna really do well. And this is a great time to DCA. Just keep buying down, and you'll be perfectly fine. Now, you got to remember this. AVAX have openly said that they are going to endorse and help and incubate meme coins on their platform, on their protocol. So that is like the biggest green flag that you can have. Like, it is being endorsed, being helped, even funded by AVAX. So when there's more money that comes into AVAX, guess what the foundation's going to do? They're going to pump the meme coins, because they know meme coins brings in liquidity. brings in hype, brings in attention. They know this. So if you're a Degen, this is a massive, massive play. We're knee deep in altcoin season. We're really knee deep in altcoin season. Look at me. Look at me. We are in altcoin season. So I don't know what you're waiting for. Take profits from larger caps and put them into smaller caps. This is what you do. This is the aim of the game. If you don't know what you're doing, join my private members. If this is the first time, join my private members. Wolf, I think, is heading to 1 billion, maybe 5 billion. This is definitely a hold. I'm going to carry on DCAing, and I'm going to carry on buying this coin. Number 4, ladies and gentlemen, for my Degen play is going to be tuna chain. This is more sensible, to be fair. This is not really a Degen play, but this is a really good alpha play. So tuna chain, me and my team were researching this. I've been researching this for some time. Please go ahead, go check out their website. This is not a paid endorsement. I don't know anything. I don't know their team. I don't know nothing about them, but this is definitely one to watch. It is a Bitcoin layer 2 protocol. It's the first modular Bitcoin layer 2. It uses a revolutionary stablecoin called Toro, transforming your BTC into high yielding assets while ensuring seamless transactional stability without liquidating your BTC. This is a really serious project and it's got a lot of investors involved. This is more alpha. The other play is a degenerate play, but this is definitely a more alpha play. They have angel investors backing them. They've got the likes of MH Ventures. They've got ArcStream Capital. So they've got a few VCs in the space. And I think this is definitely BTC price targets. Currently at $67,481.85. We managed not to hold the previous all-time high. So what we're going to do, we're going to end up heading lower. We need to find a base and we're going to hit this next support, which is at $61,181. Like I said, ladies and gentlemen, in a previous episode, BTC is mimicking gold. Now gold has done an all-time new high, but you got to remember what gold done. So gold done a triple peak. Now, as you can see here, the first peak is here, the second peak is here, and then we done a third peak. We could get rejected from the previous all-time high and head back down, and we could head back down 15%, 13%, ladies and gentlemen. We could head back down, but this is gold. So gold has a larger market cap, so maybe it could be 20%. So let's go back to BTC and let's see a 20%, because normally we have 20 to 30% dips in BTC drawdowns. So from here to here, let's see a 20%. 20% will get us to this trend line. And it will be at $58,668. So basically, it will get us all the way to this wick right here. So this wick right here, it can take us right there. So we could retrace back to the scene of the crime to $58,668. We could get there, but we could just continue to consolidate while the alts and the wider market catches up. Ethereum price targets currently at $3,529.01. Basically, what we've done is we've gone back to the previous resistance and turned it into support. We've done a very nice bounce, very good bounce off my trend line. Look at this, kissed my trend line, and now we're heading back up. Let me get rid of these squiggly lines from the last episode. So like I said, expecting a bounce from this line, go back to the previous local top of $3,973. My next target to the upside is that we're going to break this resistance. We're going to go further to right here. Let me get rid of this. To $4,763, and then finally hit my upper target of $4,877.47. It is pivotal that we hold this support. If we don't, we're going to head back down and consolidate just under support and form it as resistance. BTC dominance. I've spoken about that many times. No need to speak about that. Ethereum dominance, spoken about that. Solana price targets currently at $203.88. This is the weekly chart, and we literally have from wick to $258 is 23.51%. It looks remarkable. Had a massive V-shaped recovery. We had a huge consolidation at this lower range. A lot of people have faded Solana. It's still a great time to buy Solana. Honestly, still an excellent time. You haven't missed out at all. Solana is going to get even more crazy. Things are going to get even more wild. There's massive amounts of retail and developers on the Solana chain. Let's be honest. Let's be frank and honest. Ethereum at the moment is augmented. Like, there's layer 2s, but the liquidity is all over the place. Like, me personally, I'm a huge fan of Ethereum. But at the moment, it's just the liquidity is so augmented. Like, there's so many different layer 2s to use, and I don't know which ones have the best liquidity. So, or the best traction, or the best. But whereas Solana at the moment, it's just very simple. You just jump on the chain. You don't need to use any L2s for the moment, because bear in mind, Solana will use L2s. At the moment, it can maximum do 2,000 transactions per second, which we need way more to be able to have a chain that can service 7 billion people in the whole world, in the whole planet. So that's here nor there. My next target for Solana is $216. After that is my previous all-time new high, which was $258. Then after that is at $300, and then finally it's at $350. Now bear in mind, when we do pass all-time new highs, we normally smash through it, and then it's price discovery. It normally doubles, quadruples in a matter of weeks. This is a side note, ladies and gentlemen, but if you want to see some quick gains right now, it's definitely on Solana. I will definitely go on Solana, on their ecosystem, on their dexes like Orca, Jupiter. Let me just make it more easier for you and show you like this. Jupiter, ticker symbol JUP, or go on Orca, ticker symbol ORCA, and then you can also use Ridium, ticker symbol RAY. These are all dexes. Go play around with it, and it has the most liquidity. And exchanges, centralized exchanges, they are unable to pick up these coins. So you get the first entry. Like, you can almost, but bear in mind, there's so many coins being launched. Like, every 2 to 3 minutes, there's a new coin being launched, and it goes up and then down. There's a lot of risk in there, but it has the most volume. BNB price targets currently at $556. BNB then did a massive resurgence from here all the way to here. That's 214%. So congratulations to everyone that holds BNB, guys. Very, very close to its all-time high. From wick all the way to the previous wick is literally 7%. They're literally 7% away from all-time new highs. Can you believe that, ladies and gentlemen? Even Ethereum didn't get that close. And how resourceful this chain is after everything, after the exchange getting sued, getting fined, after CZ almost about to go to jail. And this coin is very, very close to all-time new highs. My next target for BNB is the previous all-time high, of course, which was $692. Funny story about BNB. I once bought BNB by accident. So I bought BNB by accident and it was literally $10. Where was it? It was literally $10. And I remember I went on the exchange and I wasn't able to withdraw. It was just a funny story. Anyway, I left it and I came back at almost all-time highs. And I remember, and I sold it and I made a little profit. So it was just a funny moment. But other than that, I haven't really participated in BNB. So congratulations to everyone that's on BNB and using BNB. I think it's a great protocol. Once we smash through our previous all-time high, it's just literally price discovery after that. AVAX price targets currently at $64. We made a massive wick and a massive candle today. We went up a whopping 10.32%. I think it just went past ADA. Can you believe that? So this is incredible news. Yep, it has. ADA is at 9th spot and AVAX is at 8th. On the monthly, on the 7-day chart, it's gone up 38%. Solana has gone up 40%. So it's just a massive surge. It's incredible what these two have done in the space. My next target for AVAX is at 76 cents. My next target for AVAX is at $76. I think we can easily get there. We have literally 19.35% to go, and this is easily going to get to $100. Like, I can see this easily get to 100. It's got the momentum at the moment. My next target is at $100 US. Yeah, it's just moving from strength to strength, and there's a lot of things happening in that space. Like I said, the UI and the UX of AVAX is very good. It has the same kind of functionality as Ethereum, but the speed of Solana, literally the same speed as Solana. Dogecoin price targets currently at 14 cents, and we're currently down 5.996% to be precise. We're forming a bull flag. Nothing much here to see, and we're making a small bull flag. Let me show you from here to here, and then you have from here to here. I think we're going to continue going up higher and further. Once we break out from this bullish pennant, we're going to head up higher and further. I can easily see Dogecoin break all-time new highs, and we had a massive consolidation, and now we're on a uptrend. The trend has reversed. So what you do is you buy the dip. This is called value dips. So you buy the dips. You constantly buy the dips. You keep buying the dips. That's it. It's a great strategy that works often. We're in a bull market. And finally, we have Mint Layer, ladies and gentlemen. At the moment, it's on struggle street, and I'm not gonna talk about it too much. We just need to see some sort of momentum. Unfortunately, there's not a lot of momentum in Mint Layer. We're just heading down. Every time we get to 50 cents, or every time we go to higher prices, we keep getting pushed down further. Until we break these upper trend lines, there's no point of talking about Mint Layer at the moment. I'm just going to carry on DCAing, carry on buying. There's going to be an unlock on the 21st of this month. Other than that, there's not much to talk about until we break higher levels and higher ranges. That's it for now. This is your boy Ahmed. And wherever you are, good morning, good evening, good night. Peace.